So, okay, we're rolling. So, guys, we're going to this world famous, well, at least Thailand famous.
Or at least this location famous.
Yes. But it's not going to be here much longer. It's closing down. So that's why we've come today, is to check out the Muslim restaurant.
Or in Thai, it's Lanahan Muslim.
Ah,
Just like any good name online for when you're playing games,
yes.
the good names are always taken first.
Okay.
This one opened almost 100 years ago, and so they took the most simple restaurant name they could.
Muslim restaurant.
I mean, it's the simplicity is kind of like silly almost, how simple it really is. Now we're here. There's State Tower right over here. What else is in this area? This is kind of the entrance to Chinatown, really.
Yeah. Chinatown is just that way, I believe, right?
I actually.
No, that's Silom that way.
That's Silom. So
Chinatown
Chinatown is actually this way.
Yeah, you're right.
Behind us.
Yeah,
Oh yes, because Hua Lamphong is that way.
Yes.
and the river is like also right up
The
there.
river's right behind us over here.
Yeah.
So this place has been a fantastic, ideal place to go to. And they're closing down on September 1st. So this is kind of a farewell tour.
Yeah.
So let's go in and have some food and let's check this out. It's going to be really cool.
Let's go. Do you want to have some beef brain?
Beef brain.
Yeah.
This is how we're opening the show at this point.
brain.
With beef brain.
Yeah, go wire.
Yeah, well, I guess,
Yeah.
we're going to go for it. Let's go for it.
YOLO.
That's
right.
I'll try some, sure.
I've never had it before, and I probably won't have it again.
So, yes. But then again, this is one
It
of
could
those
be really-
once in a lifetime.
It could be one of those things where it's just like, oh, what? This is really
You
good.
know what?
I've been missing out.
I may turn around and go,
Yeah.
my God, I've been missing this. No, I don't think so.
I mean, think
But-
about beef tongue, though. I would think it
Yeah.
sounds terrible, right?
It's not bad.
But it's really good.
Especially when you grill it up, yeah.
So we're here at the Muslim restaurant, and this place is an institution in Bangkok, but it's an institution that's going away.
Right.
It's been like 100 years, right?
That's right. And basically, the owners just got a little too old and the rent got a little too expensive, and so they decided to close up shop. We're documenting this, I suppose, as part of Thai history.
I saw the story on coconuts,
Yeah.
and I reached out to you, and you reached out to Selena, and let's introduce everybody. Michael New, Selena Gomez.
Kind of.
Well,
I don't sing.
what do you? Okay, but
Selena music.
okay. And Al Caudullo, and we're here, and we're shooting this, and this is our friend.
ชื่ออะไรนะครับ
ชื่ออะไร
ลุงชื่ออะไรเหรอครับ
ชื่อไทยนี่ชื่อ
ชื่ออะไรก็ได้ครับ
ชื่อไทยชื่อสำรวยได้เจริญสุข
อ่า
ชื่อจีนที่เดียบุตรบอดเด่น
So,
สองชื่อ
what's his name?
สำรวย
สำรวยไทย
สำรวย
Very good to meet you.
อิสลามอับดุลบอดเด่นฮัจญีอับดุลบอดเด่นไปฮัจมา4 คนแล้วขอบคุณอร่อย
See, so he has a Thai name and a Chinese name and a Muslim name, as you do.
Okay, we'll have to work on that. I only have
Yeah.
one. Of course, my wife calls me names, but that's only when she's angry at me.
Beside the point.
Okay, yeah, let's not talk about that. So, I just thought I'd bring that up. I think we should
Oh, yeah,
order.
that's right.
And
Yeah,
we're ordering beef brain, so I mean, I
Yes,
hope you
I'm
guys are
not
ready
sure.
for this.
What have we got on the list there, Selena?
Okay, so we have fried mutton.
Okay. I think you're gonna need you're gonna need your big voice today because we're so noisy.
Yeah,
We
I
are
know.
recording this in spatial surround, which
Yeah.
is gonna be really crazy in the headset, but definitely that's what we got.
So we have some fried mutton.
Fried mutton, okay.
Masaman gai, which is
Oh
kind of
yes,
classic.
I love masaman.
We have some mataba,
Yep.
like beef mataba.
What is that?
Mataba is
Mataba.
kind of a traditional dish where you have some meat and veggies wrapped in roti.
Oh.
They usually
Wow,
cut it into
that
small
sounds
squares,
yummy.
and you can have it sort of like it's a great appetizer.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
there's like a dipping sauce with it, so see.
okay.
There's also beef soups, like 6 roti we have on so,
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of roti.
Puri. That's like the yellow rice, right?
That's the yellow rice, yeah. So in Thai, it literally means like cigarette rice.
Yeah.
I wonder
Cigarette rice.
if it's named after the color of your lungs after you've been smoking.
Wow. Okay, let's not bring. That's
Not like
Or the teeth? I don't.
good tea.
Maybe.
Yeah.
that's not exactly an appetizing kind of picture to bring up. I mean,
Thai people have a lot of very interesting descriptive names for their food. You might remember pikino, which literally means mouse poop
mouse
chili.
poop chili.
Because
Well, they can
it-
call them rat shit chili too. You know, the little, you know, that's another thing.
ไหนนะครับ
อ๋อครับ
โอเค
ครับ
สลามอะลัยกุมครับ
สลามอะลัยกุม
Okay. So we have our very interesting local caller who just left us. I think that was very
Yeah.
cool. He invited us to sit at the table with him.
Yeah, he let us join his table.
I
He
think that's
recommended
very
a bunch
cool.
of dishes. Oh yes, and we're getting to the most
yeah.
interesting dish at the bottom here.
We have some dal curry and beef
Wait,
curry.
dog curry?
Dal.
Oh, dog. I thought there was another descriptive thing.
No.
Maybe it was a little hairy. I didn't know. you
Just
know.
lentils. Just
lentils.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
And then
the pièce de résistance.
we all have to try some beef brain today.
Beef brain.
Beef brain.
I can't
mean,
tell you how much I'm looking forward to that.
It's one of those things where possibly we'll just realize how much we've been missing out on this entire time,
That's right.
right?
Or the toilet is
Or the
upstairs.
exact opposite, exactly. But you should always,
It's
right.
within sprinting distance, I hope.
But on the off chance you find that new delicacy that changes your life forever, it's always a good idea to try everything at least once.
I think that's a good idea. Now, but we are missing out on at least one dish
Ah, yes.
that is like really they're famous for.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think that story about the place
Okay.
closing. Okay, yes. So what happens is by the way, they give you a pad and a pen, and
Yes.
you have to write your own order, and then give it to the staff, and they bring it. Very Thai style. Very Thai style. But okay, let's back to the one. Is it one or two dishes that we were going to order that we can't because they're out?
Well, definitely
Right,
the
well-
top guy, right?
Okay.
The super original chicken and biryani.
I think it's biryani rice.
Biryani
that's right,
rice.
Yeah.
And that we're going to miss out on, unfortunately.
Right.
It seems like since the story came out in Coconuts that they've been deluged with people coming in, and there's also a sign.
So I
There
disagree.
is the sign outside. You don't
because
think so? Okay.
because if you look around, the majority of people here probably did not read that English
Really?
language coconuts
Oh,
article.
that's true. That's true. If you look around, I am the token falam
With
here.
with any old school restaurant, which is like a staple of a community.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody around here has eaten here at some point or other in the 80 plus years it's been open.
Well, let's face it. I mean, this has been here for 100 years.
Right. And when
It's
now,
just
and,
mind-blowing.
You know, people have been eating here since they were little kids, and so
Yeah.
now you hear, oh, it's closing down. One last hurrah! Gotta come support it. You know, taste the flavors you're used to while
Absolutely.
they're still here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, don't tell me the beef brain.
No,
is-
not the
they're
beef
out.
brain.
Like
Oh.
almost everything.
Oh,
What?
Actually, everything is out only to
be
the
like-
beef soup. Beef
Bread-
soup.
the beef
bread
soup.
and water
Okay.
is all we're gonna have.
Not kidding.
Okay, the beef
And
soup.
about the rice, maybe half it.
Okay.
And the beef soup, the tail, the
Okay.
tail of the beef,
Yeah.
two of it.
Okay.
Because so sorry because in the afternoon. So
yeah, I understand. Yeah. So
We weren't sure what time to come, so we,
During this time, everybody come early.
especially on Saturday, I guess. Too.
Yeah.
Saturday.
So okay, so what do you have left then? Like in total?
You have two options.
Okay. Yes.
One is the beef soup,
Beef soup. Yep.
and the other one is the beef, the tail of the beef.
Oh, beef
beef
tail.
tail.
Beef
Yeah.
tail soup. Okay.
Yeah.
So can we get? There's no roti. There's no gang.
Yeah, no gang.
Okay,
Roti
you don't-
have, but no gang to eat with that.
Okay. How about 3 beef soup and 3 roti?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
ได้เผ็ดนิดหน่อย
เผ็ดนิดหน่อยกำลังดี
ไม่รู้
ครับ
ว่ากินเผ็ดแค่ไหนอะครับ
ไม่ค่อยเผ็ดเลย
คือถ้า
ถ้า
ส
กั
ม
น
ม
ค
ติ
นเผ็ดครับถ้ากันเผ็ด
ถ้ากินส้มตำนะครับก็น่าจะกินประมาณ2-3 เม็ดถือว่า
ถ้ากันได้
ถ้า
ป
กั
ระ
น
มาณ
ได้
ประมาณ
ใช่ไหม
3-4 เม็ดประมาณนั้นนะครับ
Okay. So we thought we had a crisis, but crisis averted. We're still not going to get everything, But we are going to get the main. So what are the main things that we're getting?
Yes. So
We are getting the famous chicken rice
Okay.
with the biryani rice,
Okay.
which is awesome because they said they had 3 leftovers that week. So that's perfect for us.
That the only reason they have those is because somebody didn't pick up their order.
Yeah.
So
how lucky
right.
is that?
That's
they had
really-
run out of this an hour ago.
Wow.
Like, this place is
Yeah.
popping. And we also got some beef soup,
beef soup.
which normally is quite spicy.
Yes.
But we're lame, so
Okay.
we only got it a little bit spicy.
Okay.
And we got a bunch of roti to dip it with.
That's
Honestly,
perfect.
normally I would try spicy, but I know I become a sweaty mess.
Okay.
And nobody needs to see
Wow.
that.
Oh my God. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Ah, well, here we go.
Oh.
Let's open this up.
Wow. I'm getting hungry just looking at it. I mean, you know.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. One more step. Okay, and that's the beef soup.
That is the beef soup.
And are we still getting the beef brains?
No. They ran out of that too.
I
They ran
can't
out
tell
of the
you.
beef.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am that they don't have the beef brain. It, you know, I just feel like it's going to my head.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-bum.
let me get this over for you guys. Okay.
Yes, I forgot my snare drum, but that's normally. Now that is one hunk of chili in there. Look at that. That is a really
As a general rule of thumb, the bigger the chili, the less spicy it is.
That's true. It's the little ones that really.
They're not to get you.
Much-
At least in Thailand.
Oh, and the green ones.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, those are the really spicy ones. That's the thing that
Hey,
they
we were
fool
talking.
you with.
We were talking about that before. That is the infamous mouse poop chili.
Yes. Rat shit chili. Yes. And those are the ones that are super, super spicy. All right, let's dig in. So we got some chicken over here, and so what's the red sauce that's on the chicken?
That's a type of curry, no?
Oh yeah. Wow. Let's peel off some chicken. And so we've got some really yummy looking chicken.
Hey, we got an extra guest appearance.
How you doing? I'm Al.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Michael.
Oh, and then we got some roti.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we have some roti.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's yummy. Oh, of course.
What's the gear? Are we on a live feed somewhere?
Sorry, I
Not
didn't
a
catch
live
your name
feed,
again?
but we're
Oh, Felix.
recording
Felix.
in 8K VR 180. 360.
360.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we have the roti. Is this different? Do they give us? Are we ordered a bunch of different roti, or is it all the
Oh
same?
no, it's all the
roti?
same roti. I just
Okay.
got 6 of
We
them.
just have like
Okay, now
one type to
for those who are uninformed, what is roti?
Oh my god. I don't know what it is, but it goes really well with Nutella.
Yes, right.
It's fried heaven.
Fried heaven. So it's quite warm.
It's a dough.
It's a dough.
It is fried.
It is fried. All right, we have
In
confirmation
butter,
on two.
often.
In butter, yes.
Yeah, that's key.
Okay.
What else? It's very chewy.
Very chewy. Okay, let's try it. Let's pull off some. It pulls apart. It's very layery.
Awesome though.
Look at that. That looks powerful.
That is hot.
Really hot.
Sorry, I would have got
really
you one of
yummy,
these
so.
too, but
No, that's fine. I just
literally
ate
the
actually.
last 3 dishes they had. So,
Oh, no worries, no worries. All good.
but please help your.
Sounds very.
I'll get another spoon. This
Oh,
beef
no worries,
soup.
no worries. I'm good. I just ate actually, yeah. I'm gonna have like one bite of the roti because it looks fucking good.
So the rice is. You can definitely taste the saffron, and you can definitely taste the curry. Now I don't know if it's a particular type of curry. Is it a different kind of curry? Michael, you're the food expert here. At least that's what you allude to. Let's see how true it is.
If by expert you mean I will eat most foods, then yes. But
That's exactly what I was talking about.
And I'm an expert.
so chicken biryani, you say?
Wait, look it up on Google. Could I bother you with some tissue? And yes, this is a typical. Oh, the roti is amazing. So hot.
It's so hot.
So it is a
It's
type
like-
of curry made with the various spices.
Very
Yes.
It's too hot to eat. Like,
It's
now, but I
the
just
word.
can't help
The word
Exactly.
biryani is derived from a Persian word, biryan, which means fried before cooking.
Okay. Here I thought you were going to channel your Gordon Ramsay for us.
Sorry.
And wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
it. We have some tea.
So we've got some.
It's like water.
It's tea or water.
I think it's
Tea, but
Very
it's
watery
like
tea.
Watery tea.
diluted tea.
It's very it's kind of
clear
mild
water.
tea.
Yeah.
Yes. But the rice and the chicken is amazing.
And the roti. I love the roti so much. I would love to have some curry with this, but I don't do that next time.
Now, do you mind if I dip on we are kind of sharing on this.
Yeah.
So let's see what we're doing with this. Let's see if I can get it to me without spilling too much of it. Oh, yeah, it's got a nice kick to it. It's a chicken, right? No, that's beef? I don't know, because when it got to the back of my throat, the spice kind of lit up and went, hi, I'm here. But it's very, very, very good. So we have chicken in there too, beef in there too.
Yeah,
There it is.
very good.
So let's
spicy.
see. I'm gonna try and
It's not too
see
spicy.
if I can get it over here.
So
I
let's
was-
see. I don't usually eat spicy, so we shall
It's not
see
super
what-
spicy.
Not too bad, yeah.
It's actually really nice. It doesn't hit you right in the mouth. It hits you kind of when it gets to the back of your throat.
Okay.
Just do a little housekeeping on my,
Wow.
my plate.
Prepare
The
for
beef
some Friday.
is really, really tender.
It's really good. And it's not too spicy.
No.
Even for someone that doesn't eat spicy.
You know, you've got it's a really beautiful blend of flavors. I can absolutely see why this place has been around for 100 years and why people just keep coming back.
And why they run out of food out of
And why they run out, yeah, that's right.
And how much of a shame it is that they're closing.
It is.
Oh,
It's absolutely,
The owners just got too old, and
wow. The kids don't want to do it.
yeah.
That's a shame.
Yep.
So is this like famous, the place?
It's quite famous, yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's famous in this area anyway.
cool. I love spots like that. It seems so underground.
Yeah.
Like,
I think a
authentic.
lot of my favorite restaurants in Thailand are probably those
Yeah,
like
isn't it
hole in the
always
wall,
like that?
word of
Yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the audio is something that we can actually hear because it's quite noisy and we're doing 360 sound. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes out. I'll probably blend it with what's coming off of the camera as well.
Right.
But you know, the ambiance of the place is amazing too. I mean, we've got these old pictures up on the walls. It's just probably like the original owners, right? Right? And it's just
It seems like
it adds to the flavor of everything.
Are we doing an episode? Is that what's happening right now?
So it's a bit of both. We're doing a little food review
And
show,
even
but we're also
the
testing out
tiles on the wall are very much, this is almost like I would say like
Take or
60s or
anything.
70s style.
It's fine.
Which is kind of
we'll
interesting.
edit around it.
You're gonna have to hand me your list of all the favorite
Oh,
spots.
the
you
hole in
got.
the wall? Yeah, sure. Well, you guys are just gonna have to come on more food review episodes.
Now the roti is down a little bit. It's actually kind of moldable. Before, well, like really, I mean, when you were grabbing it before, you were like hot potato.
Yeah.
It was really, but you've got all these wonderful layers to it. It's very flaky kind of pastry, but not at all dry. It's very, very moist with the butter, I guess, that they're using. It's wonderful.
Yeah, the beef soup is great.
Yeah.
Is that their specialty items you have? They all got the same
yeah.
thing, yeah?
We got super lucky to get the two specialties, even though they ran out of the chicken rice, like an hour ago or something. And they had 3 left because people were taking them out.
I feel left out. I have to try now.
Want some?
Yeah, get a. Let's get another spoon. You might want to grab a spoon from that one.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's weird because you need less spice than I
Well, as sad as it is that they are closing down, I'm really happy that we were able to come down and check out this place and enjoy this amazing food. Guys, thank you so much for coming down. Instead of sitting here, everybody watching us eat, I think we're going to say goodbye for right now.
Right.
And we'll see you again on the next place. We're going to be doing some more of these all
If this
around.
episode is released before September 1st, which is the date we're closing,
Yes, then you have. I'm going to try and get it out.
Then you gotta get here. One last hurrah.
I'm going to try and get this out by Monday so that we can
So
get
there's
it
still a
so
little
that
bit of
people
time.
can come
Okay.
down and see this.
Also get here early because
Right,
they
yes.
run out.
Yeah.
So.
And I will tell you, it's probably impossible, or you're going to have to be very, very lucky to try and get through on the phone, because Michael tried to get this set up for us in advance
Yeah.
and had no luck at all trying to get through, constantly busy. And even though, we're just starting to come out of, lockdown, I mean, we all still have our masks when we walk in, but, now people are really getting out in Thailand because they've had so few cases. They've done such a good job of keeping the coronavirus down that we're actually able now to start coming out and enjoying places like this again. And I think that's really an important statement to make. I think it's really vital that we see that we start to return to some kind of adjusted normalcy. Everybody hates the word new normal, so let's just call it the adjusted normal. Does that sound good?
That works. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.